Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Central Michigan Stacker. Glad you're with me tonight. I've got a few things I want to go over. One, I've got an unboxing for you right here. Unboxing. I'm not going to tell you what's in there, but what I can tell you is it's a surprise. How's that? The second thing I want to go over is these dragon bars that you see in the back here. Let me get this thing out of the way. This is going to happen later, but the dragon bars is what I want to talk about primarily in this video because the brand new 2023 came in and she's a beauty. Right here she is. The 2023 1 ounce, $1 from the Perth Mint, 4/9 fine, Australian Dragon Bar. These are a coin in a bar form. They're a sovereign piece of silver, and they've made them since 2018. They've had a different design on each one of them. Made them kind of a reverse proof, if you will. But I've collected every one, and I wanted to go over them with you because I've got them all lined up here. Here's the 2018. Now, you'll see a little bit of cloudiness on these things. That's some milk spotting. And you don't usually see a lot of that milk spotting with the Perth Mint quality silver that they put out. I mean, 4/9 fine. And let me reiterate about the 4/9 fine shit. 4/9 fine, and this is, again, the 2018. The side with the queen's a little bit different. It's got some rays in there. I'm not sure if those are for security purposes or something like that, but they put some rays on this one, the 2018. But that's what that one looks like. But yeah, there's some milk spotting that goes on with these things, and I'm not sure what that's about, but, you know, whatever. It doesn't hurt the value of the silver one bit. It's still, 4/9 fine, but... And what I was going to say about reiterating about the 4/9 fine silver and 3/9 fine silver, if you watch my channel, you know is the exact same thing. It's pure silver. There's no other additives. There's no copper. There's no this. There's no that. It's primarily just pure silver. It doesn't get any purer, okay, than 3/9 fine. They add the fourth 9 on there for nothing more than a sales point, so people can say, oh, it's 4/9. It makes no difference. 3/9 and 4/9 is the exact same silver. It's pure silver. That's all there is to it. There's the 2019 right there. And then I only have one of the 2020s. I'm still looking for another one so that I have two of these. However, at this point in time, I only have the one. And as you can see, they changed this side a little bit. They don't have the rays on the 2020 like they do on the 18 and the 19. But there it is. And like I said, I'm looking for one. So if anyone has one, hit me up in the comments. I'll be more than willing to send you a few greenbacks your way to procure the thing. Here is the, whoops, I'm sorry about that. Here is the 2021. Another really cool design. And they really didn't do a lot of changing on this side. It's just primarily the dragon side that has the changes made to it. But isn't that cool? I love these things. That's why I decided to get the entire series of them, because I'm just a big fan of them, honestly. Here is the 2022 Perth Mint Dragon Bars. You can find them for anywhere between, right now, like 37, 38, 40, 42. I've seen them going on people's auctions for as high as $50 a piece. Those guys are doing a little bit of scalping, as far as I'm concerned, because I got the brand new one there yesterday at my local coin shop. I got that thing for, I think he gave them to me for 37 a piece. So guys that are getting $50, $52 a piece for them, they're kind of scalping you. If you're going to pay that much, you really don't need to at this point in time, because I mean, for the older ones, maybe, the ones that are a little harder to find, but the brand new ones like this one right here that I just showed you, the 2023, these are going for anywhere from 37, 38, $40 tops. I wouldn't go any higher than $40. If you are, you're the one being taken at that point in time. So, but I like this new design. That is a sweet looking dragon on there. So that's my set of dragon bars so far. We've got the 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. The next thing I want to talk to you about before I get into this little beauty right here is slabbed coins, okay? And this new thing that I'm watching a lot of videos out there right now about NGC and this company, Vault Box, okay? Now, Vault Box is just a name brand, okay, that's owned by a company named Minshall Trading, okay? And what takes place is Minshall Trading buys coins, and then they send the coins and their packaging, the vault boxes, to NGC. NGC grades the coins, packages them in the vault box, and then sends them back to Minshall Trading, which in turn sends them out to people that end up buying them. The latest series, they've got series 1, 2, and 3. The latest series, number 3, are being sold for, I believe, $229 a box. And in those boxes, you're getting one coin for $229. And that doesn't even cover shipping. Shipping's more on top of it. But for $229, from what I've seen people get 1969 proof Kennedys, okay, for $229, and that's not even with shipping. Add another $20 for shipping if you want to get it overnight or within a day or two. $229 for a proof 69, which isn't even a 3/9 fine or a 90% coin. I mean, come on, a 69 Kennedy's only 40% silver. $229 for a vault box. And then I've seen Morgan silver dollars, 1883, 1884, 1885, O's, S's, MS62, MS63. Those coins are not worth $229 along with shipping on top. You might as well call it $250 a box. People are being ripped off by this new scheme of things. And Minshall Trading Company, okay, they thought about it as like trading cards, okay? They know how many people like to get a trading card or a pack of cards or a box of cards or whatever and open them up, and it's like a big surprise. You don't know what you're going to get. It's kind of like It's kind of like gambling almost. You're putting $250 primarily down and you don't know what you're going to get. Okay? I paid $75 for this. An MS-70 First Strike 2017 Panda. That was a good buy. With the red, I call it the China red NGC packaging. MS-70, okay? 70 or 80 bucks. I can get my money back out of this coin any day of the week, guaranteed. If you want to spend $225 or $250 on a slab, buy yourself something that's going to be worth it. Get yourself an 1882 Carson City MS-64. Look at that coin. There's no mystery about this. There's no vault box, ensued here. This is a guarantee. And I'm getting my money back out of this thing any day of the week. And I don't have to send it back to Vault Box, to do it. I can list this on eBay. I can list this on Facebook. I can list this coin in 20 different sites and get the money I paid for it any day of the week on top of some. Okay, this is an 1882 Carson City MS-64. And I'm talking about if you're wanting to buy a slabbed coin, unless you're just in it for, shits and giggles, get yourself a first run PCGS graded Morgan like this. I mean, look at that oil can toning on this thing. Some people call it rainbow. I like calling it oil can. I've featured this coin in a few different videos I have, but what a beautiful coin. 1885 MS-64. First run PCGS. You're not going to lose $250 on this coin, my friend. You'll get your money back all day long out of this one right here. And that's a guarantee. Okay? So what I'm trying to get at is this vault box stuff that I'm seeing so many people lose so much money. I mean, there's a guy that I've watched for years now, Spectacular. Okay, he calls himself Spectacular, the Silver Stacular. Just watched his videos. He actually got a gold nugget out of the 4 boxes that he bought. Paid for the quick shipping. 4 boxes, $229. You might as well call it $230 a piece. It was primarily $1,000 he put out there. He got one red labeled NGC graded or slabbed, because you're not grading a chunk of gold. Okay, and that's what he got. He got a gold nugget. I think it was a 2.1 ounce, 2.2 ounce, something like that, gold nugget. Okay, and the one that I saw a guy pull, which was a 3.2 or 3.3 ounce gold nugget, NGC said they would give him $225 to send that back to them. So it would primarily cover the cost of that one box. $225 they said they'd give him for that 3.2 ounce Colorado gold nugget that he was lucky enough to get. And the guy has a YouTube channel, and he seemed more excited about the gold back. The free gold back, as they call it, which is not. There's nothing free. You're paying for everything. But he was more excited about the gold back that came in the packaging than he was about actually hitting one of the gold nuggets, which is one of the big prizes in this Series 3 Vault Box scam, I call it. Because from what I can tell, it's nothing but a money grab. Because everybody else, and I've watched at least 10 different videos, everybody else that I've watched open up these boxes have been severely disappointed. Period. That's what I've seen. Get yourself something like this. A low mintage 2020 proof 1 ounce gold Libertad. Guaranteed 10 out of 10 days to get your money back with this, okay? And I believe I bought this off of someone's auction on YouTube. And it wasn't any $225 either, I can tell you that much. I think I paid about $140 for this thing. Now, it was a couple of years ago already, but what a good buy this was. And a low mintage 2020 proof ounce. Get my money back 10 out of 10 days on that one. But that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about the vault box situation, and I believe of what a money grab scam that thing is. You may have your own thoughts and feelings on it. Maybe you bought into it. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. But either way, that's my feelings on it. Now, as far as this goes, I'm going to go ahead and cut this open. I've got some of my personal information on here that we're going to leave off of the video. However, I wanted to show you what I ended up picking up. It's not a vault box, I can tell you that much. But here it is. Right out of the box. And I just did a small video about how to send things if you're sending stuff through Facebook or this or that. And this guy packaged this thing up superbly. I mean, there's half a roll of bubble wrap here. And then, even after all that bubble wrap comes off, it's still got its own little bubble sealer right there. And then here it is. This is what I picked up last week. Camardo Bullion and Coin. Boom. Right there. Look at that. First year run of the old style ounces. 1982 MS66. Look at that luster on that beauty. And I've got tubes, all right, of the 82s. I don't have any of them slabbed or graded, but I tell you what, I couldn't pass this by. What a beauty. Everybody knows that watches my channel, I love Mexican coinage. And an MS66 on a first year, 1982, it was going in the stack. Nice. Camardo, Coin, Bullion and Coin. The guy's got himself a Facebook site. And there's his card right there if you're interested. I believe he had a few of these. And that's his information. And that's my rant for the evening. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. You like, share, and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Central Michigan Stacker. And I'm out.